What's going on, guys? I'm Andrew.
I'm Jason.
And this is Movie Source.
Today we're looking at the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them trailer.
Alright, so Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. This movie is being directed by David Yates. Now, David Yates, he actually directed the last 4 Harry Potter films, so he's obviously very familiar with this universe. So I love that they got him back to do this. And this film's actually also being written by J.K. Rowling. And she obviously wrote this and all the Harry Potter books. And she actually didn't write any of the movies, so I think it's very interesting that she's going to be writing this, because Steve Kloves actually did this, and, you know, as you pointed out, I'm sure she had a great deal of input on the Harry Potter films, which I love all 8 of those, and yes, we will be reviewing those leading up to this in November. But I love seeing that she's involved with this, so it's definitely interesting. And just right from the beginning, you get that Harry Potter, you get that logo, that Harry Potter WB logo, and then you get that Harry Potter music. So I love like getting that, you know, feeling so nostalgic again, and then, you know, getting back into that universe.
Yeah, it really puts you back into that world, just like with the music, as you were saying, and the whole feel of everything, just getting back into that magical world. I really thought the trailer did a good job of kind of like putting you back into there, because this movie takes place, I think, 70 years before the events of Harry Potter, so it's like kind of a different time, but it still feels the same.
What I loved about this trailer too, even though it didn't really, again, we don't really know anything about the story from the trailer we just saw, which I love that they didn't give anything away, but what I loved about this trailer and how it felt so different from any of the Harry Potter films is that most of the Harry Potter films are set in Hogwarts and in England, and this is, you know, they say in the trailer, welcome to New York, so that means he's going to be in America, so I'm really curious to see how the magic works in like a Muggle world, you know, in America. So it's going to be very interesting to see that take on this. So I'm very curious to see how that's going to work.
Well, yeah, you see him like opening up the suitcase at the end of the trailer and walking down into it. So they're obviously going to have to be keeping it concealed and hidden. But yeah, I think it'll be interesting to see how they do it.
That's a great shot. And also you could see from that, there's going to be definitely a bunch of humorous, or not a bunch, but there's going to be humor infused into the film. So, and I like
just like lightheartedness.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what, and obviously in most of the Harry Potter films, even though they definitely got darker as the series went on, there was still those humorous moments in the film. And what we loved about those movies, not only were they great stories, you love the characters. You love the way they interact with each other, especially, you know, in the Harry Potter series, Ron, Hermione, and Harry. You love and buy their friendship. And you know, I'm really hoping when we get this series now with Eddie Redmayne, I'm really hoping that, you know, between him and the rest of the cast, we get that same camaraderie, that same bonding that we got with those, because it's not easy to feel the same way we felt for those characters in that series. Like we're gonna,
yeah, because we saw them all grow up from being little kids to actually, you know, basically adults. So this is kind of a fresh start, and there's some different takes on, you know, a different story. But I think the actors in it, we'll have to see how they do. All right, guys, well, that's gonna do it for this video. Let us know what you thought about the trailer in the comments section, and if you like these videos, you can hit the subscribe button.
See you guys next time.